Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Insta360 recently came out with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, but I think the Insta360 Go 3S is probably the better camera for most people, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's jump into it, and here we go. Now, the first reason is that the Insta360 Go 3S has the same great flow state image stabilization that the Ace Pro 2 has. And I am right now walking in really thick, icy, slushy snow, and I'm not very stable. And so right now, as I'm walking, my footage is still really nice and stable because of that Insta360 image stabilization, that flow state that always keeps it nice for us. Now also, you're gonna get 4K resolution. I mean, you're not going to get the 8K that the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 has, but you are going to get 4K, and that for most people is more than enough. In fact, for some people that's more than what their computers and phones can handle. So I'm going to say the Ace Pro 2, although as great as it is, the Insta360 Go 3S might be the way to go. Now, another reason why I think that the Insta360 Go 3S is going to be a great camera over the Ace Pro 2 is you're going to get the same great flip-up screen style camera there. So now this is actually not the camera itself, it is the action pod that has the flip-up screen. But if you're vlogging, you're going to be able to flip this screen up and see yourself while you're filming so that you can have yourself properly framed up, just like you would with the Ace Pro 2. But there's another advantage because the sensor is smaller on this little camera here. We hear it turn off. And because the sensor is smaller, you're actually going to be able to hold the camera a little bit closer to you and be in focus. So it's going to be a bit easier for you to vlog because your arm's not going to get as tired as quickly because you won't have to hold your camera out further away like you need to do with the Ace Pro 2. Now, another reason why I like the Insta360 Go 3S over the Ace Pro 2 is that this little camera is just tiny in comparison. And not only is it tiny, but it is magnetic, so you can mount this to all kinds of things very easily. So if you have no place to put your camera and you find a metal pole, you can actually stick this right onto the pole and then start filming. It's really, really amazing. Now, another great feature with the Insta360 Go 3S over the Ace Pro 2 is that both the camera and the action pod both have internal batteries. That's right. If you run out of battery with the little camera, you can go ahead, pop it in the action pod, and you can either recharge the camera or you can just keep on shooting because the action pod also has a battery included. So if you run out of battery on one, you pop it in the action pod and you keep on shooting. Now, the last thing I want to mention about the Insta360 Go 3S that I like over the Ace Pro 2 is that this camera has internal storage. That's right, you don't have to worry about forgetting memory cards because the memory is built right onto the camera. So if you're out and about and you're like, I forgot a memory card, no worries because you don't need one in the first place because the storage is built into the camera. And if you go out to start shooting and you have footage already on here and you can't remember if you actually offloaded your footage, well, you can simply connect your camera to your phone or your tablet and then just go ahead, offload that footage from the camera onto your phone, and then you can format your camera storage and start shooting and enjoy your day. I just love the fact that I have a camera that always has storage ready to go, memory ready to go, because the Insta360 Go 3S has built-in internal storage. All right, everyone. Well, there you have it. Those are the reasons why I like the Insta360 Go 3S over the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And you may be asking, hey, why don't you have your Ace Pro here so that you can compare them? And because this is the camera that I travel with. I absolutely love this camera. It is a lot of fun to take with me. It's small, it's light, it's very versatile, And this is the one that when I go out and about and I travel, this is the one that I choose to take with me. And so I don't have my Ace Pro with me because I have my Ace Go 3 or my Go 3S instead of my Ace Pro. So yeah, anyways, there you have it. They are both great cameras and I think they both have their purposes. And so I'm going to leave links to both of them down below in the video description so that you can check them out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.